Hello everybody, this is Oscar from the Side Hustle Playbook, and in this video I'm going to show you how I use a Adobe Photoshop template to create custom mugs for my clients. So if you want to learn more, stick around. Alright everybody, so a great thing about selling or offering sublimated products is that it allows you to offer various types of customized products, whether it's mugs, mouse pads, frames. There are so many substrates that you can get, and it allows you on Etsy or any other platform to offer folks mugs with their content. So what I mean by that is you can add their pictures, create a mug for just them, and using a template or a Photoshop template. You can do it in various ways. This isn't a one way is the only way type of thing. There's various types of software. Some folks like using Canva. Some folks like using GIMP. It all depends on you. I like using Photoshop. It's just, I'm not what I would call a true 100% expert, but I've learned it enough where I can create and modify my sublimation file. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how I create a custom mug for a client or for a customer that buys it on Etsy. So normally what will happen is I'll create a mock-up. I'll put it on my Etsy shop or my Shopify store, depending on the store or the topic that we're doing. And then from there, when I make a sale, I'll let the customer can send me their photos that they want. I'll add it to my template, print it, press it, and away it goes. The nice thing about custom products or custom items is there's more of a premium there for your customers. They're willing to pay a little bit more to get that custom memory or that custom mug or present that they want to give to people. So, it's one of those things that you should really look at and see if it makes sense for your business. But if you're looking at getting into sublimation, here's a quick and dirty way to create a custom mug. I'll actually, one of the things I'd like to do here is share with the community, so I will make this available to you all for download, and just wait till the end of the video where you can get all the information on how to get this file. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's my template file. This is for a 15-ounce mug. I basically created it off the template that comes from the manufacturer of the mug itself. So they'll usually, wherever you buy your mugs or any other substrate, they'll give you files that you can use to start your template from. Normally, if I'm doing a template for somebody or if I was going to sell this, I'll put sample files like this, sample images, so folks understand how this is going to look or what images they're going to need to edit. And you can get templates from Etsy, other websites. You could even create them on Canva for yourself. This is one I always use on Photoshop. It's something that's just I've learned over the years and just kind of have a better feel for. But there's not one way to do this. But for this example, we'll use this template that I created. And again, I'll make this available, so if you guys want to use it, feel free to use it on as many products as you'd like and sell it to your customers. The only thing I ask is that you do not sell the actual digital file. You can use it and sell it, but please don't use or sell the file as your own. So, so for this one, what you'll basically do, we have the file, these images tied together, and we have, the Happy Father's Day. So this text is kind of already like an image, as you can see, and we could edit this if we wanted to something else. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you, if you were to get this file and download it, how you can change these images for your clients or for your customers, right? Somebody buys it on Etsy and you want to be able to sell them the finished product. So basically what we'll do is we'll go here to each picture. You'll double click on it. On this one, I believe I did it a little bit different than the others, but bear with me. Basically, you'll get your image that you want to replace. You just drag it right in. And you give it a second. You'll see that it's in there now. One thing you can do on this type is we're going to go ahead and create clipping mask. That'll then resize it exactly to that square block that we need. We could get rid of the layer 2 if you want. It's not necessarily because you are covering it up. I like to do it though. It's a little bit just cleaner. So now that we have the image in here, what we'll do is we'll close this layer. And we want to make sure that we hit save. And now you see that image is right here and right here. And away we go. So we basically do the next one. This is a little bit different. This one's actually a little bit easier. I think I did the other 3 the standard or easier way, where you can just drag and drop your image, and all you really need to do is then size it, right? You can just go like this, get it to where you want. Once you're happy, yep, it looks good, get rid of the old layer. We'll do a delete layer here. And then same thing, we close the layer up here. We want to make sure we save it. And there we go. So now you have the image here, you have the image here. Let's do pick 2. Same thing, we'll get our image. And the nice thing about this is your customers will send you images sometimes that aren't exactly the right size or resolution that meets exactly what you've set up. So with this, you can just size it, and makes it a little bit easier as you're dealing with sometimes you're going to get vertical files, sometimes you're going to get horizontal. It just makes it so much easier where you can just go in there and resize it on the fly. We'll delete this layer, the old one, then we'll close it and hit save. And just like that, we got one more to go. Same thing here, we get our photo that the customer sent us. Again, see how this one's more horizontal, so you kind of just size it in. Went a little bit too much. And again, it doesn't really matter if you go too far, as long as you're covering the full area, right? That's the main thing you want to do. Perfect. We're gonna get rid of the old one. Delete layer. I don't know why I always have trouble finding it, but away we go. And that's it. I mean, pretty straightforward. Now from here, I would print this and press it onto a mug, and then send this off to my customer. So again, great way to make some extra, add a little bit more dollar value to your products. You could do, different logos here if you wanted to do, happy birthday, you want to do any other type of event, happy Mother's Day, things like that. You can just put this in here. But this is the template for the 15 ounce. I'll also include a template that I use for the 11 ounce. The one with that one, though, I actually have 2 layouts, so you could actually do 2 mugs at one time. But again, feel free to use them. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'll probably add, just ask for your email so you can join my newsletter, and I'll send you guys, maybe monthly new templates or new designs that you guys can use. Trying to do whatever we can to help the community. I've gotten a lot of a lot of help on this community, so just trying to pay it forward. So I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Oscar at sidehustleplaybook.biz, and check out our website, sidehustleplaybook.biz. Have articles, reviews, videos, all sorts of good stuff. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, please like it and please subscribe. Talk to you guys later.